We've been in Tulum for about 2 weeks, and pretty much every single day without fail, we've had street food. The plan tonight is we're gonna go to every single street food place in Tulum Central. All of them. We're gonna try to go to each of these street food carts and find what the best thing is, or the thing that they're most proud of to sell is, and have it. Now, how do you find that out? Well, it's pretty easy. Like the one behind us, they just got a big flashing sign that says Hamburguesas on it. So I'm pretty sure that that's gonna be the thing that we should try from that one. Other ones probably won't be so obvious. It's Saturday night, so everybody should be out. Yeah, we're gonna give each of them a rating and let you guys know which one's the best.
We didn't eat lunch.
We didn't eat lunch, and I'm sure we're gonna be way too full after this. I don't know how many carts are out here, but I think it'll be a bunch.
I'm nervous.
Hola. Hola. Buenas noches. Dos tacos al pastor, por favor.
¿Con todo?
Ya, todo.
¿Sí?
Sí, sí.
Okay.
Gracias. I'm so excited. Okay, we found these awesome swings, but they're right in the middle of a busy street, so it's gonna be a little... First step, get the lime out. When eating street food in Tulum, you'll notice that before you have to eat it, you gotta earn it. And by that I mean you gotta take all sorts of stuff out of really hard to untie little tiny plastic bags. Like the salsa. I don't even know how did you tie it in the first place? There's no air in there at all. I gotta figure out how to untie it. Give me a sec here.
Got it.
I really like the size of these tacos and the fresh made pineapple that they've got. That's good, but not the best I've had here.
Oh.
But quantity-wise, tough to beat this. And I love the fact that they're using flour tortilla that they grill instead of the corn tortillas that the other places use. The corn tortillas are probably cheaper, but I don't think they taste as good because they just fall apart as soon as you try to eat them.
He's wrong. Corn tortillas are the best.
Frames back with the tostada, tortilla tostada. You know tostada? And then you can put all you can.
I'll have one of those.
Okay. Happy. Yes, I got it. Avocado salsa, lime, Mexican.
Lisa, how excited are you for that taco?
Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at all the veggies I get. I'm so excited. I love seafood. And they were so nice. That's really good.
What do you think? Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
So he was telling us about this tamarind chipotle sauce that he makes. It's so good. It's like spicy, but just enough. All the different salsas are really good. And the shrimp is so fresh and perfectly cooked. I'm really happy.
Very strong start. On to the next ones.
Just a little bit.
Oh my god, this effecto. So, we got this giant corn on the cob with everything on it. I have no idea what it's called.
Ese es elote.
We're gonna look it up later and it'll be at the bottom of the screen.
Elote.
Sure. This cost 50 pesos, and originally when we first ordered it, we're like, no way can it be that expensive. But then she just put everything on her cart onto this thing. So it's the most expensive street food we bought yet. The tacos at the previous place were each about 15 pesos each. Lisa's seafood taco was 25. I don't even know where to start. I guess I just start by cramming it in. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, that's just the best corn on the cob on the planet.
Are those Flamin' Hot Cheetos?
Yeah, that's Flamin' Hot Cheetos on top. It tastes exactly like Flamin' Hot Cheetos. That is spicy. There's a couple things to know about this. One, it's incredibly spicy. When they ask you like to put chili on it, only say yes if you're really sure that you want your face to be on fire for the next 10 minutes like mine is. I'm sweating, my face hurts. That's like really spicy. Two, this thing's a full meal. Maybe for 2 people. There's just a lot of stuff going on here. Tons of butter, tons of cheese. It's incredible. It's delicious. I've never had anything like this, and I would definitely highly recommend it. I wouldn't have ordered this had we not gone on this like try everything street food tour that we're on, because it looks a little intimidating, and you have no idea when you walk up what they sell. If you see a person out there with just like a corncob plastic sign, stop by them. It's worth the money. So I got una gringa. A gringa is a mixture, a combination of a taco and a quesadilla. It's what happens if you slam the two of them together, fry it like you would a quesadilla. So this is with a flour tortilla, and it's got al pastor inside of it, although you can get other things, but I believe the traditional thing is the al pastor. Also pineapple on the inside of it. Now this is also usually served with cheese. I took the requisite 5 minutes to open up their complicated tiny bag of salsa. Now the gringa has an interesting story. So back in the day, 2 Americans came to a university in Mexico City, and when they got there, they started ordering tacos, but instead of with the corn tortillas, because they always fell apart, they started ordering them with cheese and with flour tortillas, and then they wanted them grilled on both sides. Some other people started coming into the restaurant, they're like, oh, that looks good. So they said, I want my taco like the gringas, the girls, are having. So, hence the name gringa. Let's give this a try. This is just the right mixture of sweet and savory. This is the best al pastor we've had yet.
Okay, the flour tortilla is pretty good.
Okay, we're starting to get full, but we will persevere for you. We're only like 4 in, and we're looking at 4 more on the same street right now. So, yeah, off to the next one. These are our first Carne Asada tacos that we've gotten.
Are these Carne Asada? That's a good amount of pico de gallo. Very excited about the pico de gallo. Here we go. Not sure about these ones, but I don't know if it's the pico de gallo that's like off for me, which is rare, or the meat. Not a fave.
Okay.
You want to try?
After that rave review.
What's up, guys?
Hey, man.
Ya no tengo sirloin.
Is your
¿Qué?
favorite?
¿Qué es tu favorito?
Yeah.
Ah!
Lo siento.
Uno.
Sí.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
This one's definitely the busiest place that we've been to so far, so that normally means good things are to come. I'm excited.
Me too.
So there's about 10 times as many people here as there are at the fancy restaurant across the street. That's got to be a good sign, right? These look amazing and a lot different than any of the other tacos that we've had. Definitely the messiest tacos. That steak is amazing. Those are great tacos. They are impossible to eat. I don't know how anybody does it without a fork and knife. It seems like that type of thing, but those are delicious.
Chicken's very flavorful. The steak has a kind of sour taste. That's not my favorite. Not bad though.
So the quesadilla place that we just stopped at hand presses their tortillas right when you get there. So they make them fresh for you right there and then cook them up right there. That's the first place I've ever seen that does that for street food. The quesadillas were 40 pesos and they are the size of a dinner plate.
It was literally dripping out of the plate
So much
and
in
the
there.
bag as Josh walked it over.
So I will say that the people behind me that spoke much better Spanish than I do paid 30 pesos for their quesadilla. So if you speak Spanish, you'll get a discount. I did not get that discount. I can't imagine why. That smells so good. I don't even know how to start. So for the quantity, I gotta say A+++. You get way more than enough. This is enough food for 2 people. The taste is okay. The chicken itself, seemingly just marinated just in hot sauce, I think. That's all that it really tastes like. And there's a ton of it. And the cheese doesn't taste all that fresh. I don't know, it has a little sourness to it. I'm not sure about it. A quick thing to note, there were a couple less stands on Avenida Satellite than what we remembered before the hurricanes. So I think the street food scene might still be recovering from the hurricane that came through just a couple of days ago. I don't know if we'll be able to try all of them because not all of them are here, but we're gonna try everyone that's out there. This definitely seems like the most fun place that you could go to get food. They have this awesome street food cart out front and then music and dancing and all sorts of cool stuff inside. Everything's really cheap. It seems like everybody's in a really good mood. It's kind of perfect. So we got some pork tacos coming right now from the street food cart. I'm excited for them. These are the most basic of all the tacos that we've gotten so far. No salsa, meat, head of lettuce, and flour tortilla. Let's see what simple does. All I can taste is lettuce. I think I got some lettuce out of there. Removing the offending green stuff. Meat's real chewy. Doesn't taste like much. Would not recommend. I bet some of their other stuff is really good, but their tacos, not worth the money. I'm gonna finish it though. Can't just leave this stuff to waste. Here we are back at the hotel. We had way too much street food tonight.
Do you see the sweat?
We ate
That's
so
taco
much.
sweat.
We had tacos from, I can't even remember how many places. After a night of trying as many tacos as we did tonight, gotta get some Yakult in you. This stuff is just kind of magic juice for making your stomach not hurt after eating a whole bunch of relatively questionable food. All fixed up. See you in the morning. It's the next morning. We're back at the hotel, and we've mostly recovered from our experience eating all of the street food in Tulum.
Some of us more than others.
All I have to say is thank goodness for Yakult. Shot. So, to business. Now, it is time for us to reveal our winners. The top 3 best street food in all of Tulum. Let's get started with number 3.
Amor Taqueria!
This place was by far the busiest out of all the places that we went to, and I think with really good reason. And the steak, I think, was my personal favorite, so if you gotta order one of those, I would say get that. You get a lot, and they seem to be going through a lot of it, so obviously it's their most popular thing.
And everyone there is super friendly.
In our second place is...
El Tio!
This was an El Pastor place. They sold some other things, but they were definitely well known for the El Pastor. They were affordable, delicious.
Yes.
The best El Pastor that we had in all of Tulum, hands down. One of our favorite places. We definitely went to this place the most, but mostly because we didn't find the number 1 place until our very last night there. And now, our number 1, the best street food in all of Tulum, the greatest, the champion, is...
Tempura Cat! First of all, the food is so fresh and the flavors are amazing. And with every taco that you get, or tostada, whatever you got, we got the shrimp tostada, you get like a salad on top, which is amazing. The flavors are to die for. Seafood is fresh, and they were super, super friendly.
They've been doing this for a really long time, and they just set up this new street food cart in Tulum after moving there.
My only regret was that we didn't discover it sooner.
The winner, number 1, once again.
Tempura Cat!
Congratulations to all of our top 3. All of them were great. You can't go wrong going to any of them. I hope you guys had as much fun watching this as we had making it.
And eating it.
Yeah, we tried way too much street food, but I'm glad that we did so we could pass along this info to you. I can't say that I would recommend doing what we did, which was eating all of the street food in one night. I would say that street food in Tulum is definitely worth trying. There's lots of good stuff. The quality of the street food is just really, really high. Definitely try out all 3 of these top 3 while you're there if you got a couple days.
Do it.
Thank you so much for watching. We really, really appreciate it. Please subscribe. It really helps us out, and that way when the next one comes out, you'll be the first to be notified. See you in the next one. Thanks. Bye. We're gonna try whatever we kind of us out, but who needs an exhaust pipe anyway? Each of these, we're gonna try to find out.
It's like the deep kind of spice. Okay.
What did I get? Oh yeah. Yeah, way better. Okay.
Check out our haul.
Got a lot. Okay. The quesadilla place that we stopped at makes their own.
Tortillas. What?
As far as value for the money, this is tough to beat.
Unless it doesn't end up in your stomach.
Yeah, that's true. There is always that risk. See you in 20 minutes when you get that open. Just gotta get the salsa open here. Yep. See you in a half hour. Getting this up. Okay. I don't know how you pick this up. I'm not convinced it's possible to do.
How? Where?
The number one, again, the winner, tempura catch. I can't say it right.
Tempura catch. Hi, kitty. What do you got to tell us? So many things to say.